We're looking forward to an all-Eastern European affair. Ukraine versus Azerbaijan. The Ukrainian is Dmytry ZAMOTAEV. ZAMOTAEV, he was very, very lucky to beat the number 2 seed Dusmatov, but he was very lucky to get through in the previous round.
Yeah, Huseinov was absolutely shocked to get the decision, if I remember correctly. You could see the surprise on his face, so he rolled his luck a little bit.
But he's only 18, under his right eye. Huseinov. Here we go.
What you'll find as the week wears on, you'll see the boxers becoming more and more battered and bruised, and really does show you how tough it is at this level.
So Huseinov, the taller of the two in the blue, ZAMOTAEV in the red from the Ukraine. Both of them are medalists at the European Championships in the summer.
ZAMOTAEV just getting his shots off quicker early doors.
Good jab to the body that was from the Ukrainian. ZAMOTAEV looks sharp.
He worked that counter left hook well as Huseinov came in. Good stiff jab as well.
And rocked his head back. That was right on the eye that has already been bruised.
ZAMOTAEV's putting his shots together well, and he's landing a high number of clean blows, which are easy to see, which is good to see at this weight category, because sometimes there's that much getting thrown, the work can become a little bit crowded and difficult for punches to stand out.
Huseinov's trying to get in the front foot. He was completely put backwards all through the bout against Dusmatov, where he was just sort of flicking out counters. He tried to get forward. He's just taking another left hook there, and another one.
So accurate today, ZAMOTAEV. Good right hand to the body as well there.
Yeah, ZAMOTAEV took care of the Australian Joshua English in the previous rounds. This is only his second bout of the championships. He actually got a bye through from the first, but he has looked razor sharp so far.
Oh, brilliant work from ZAMOTAEV.
Just incredible to start this from ZAMOTAEV. He is on it.
Isn't he just? He's absolutely on blob today. Everything he's trying is coming off.
And he looks quite sort of slight. He's smaller, thinner, slighter than Huseinov, but he's outspeeding him, he's out jabbing him, and his combinations are lightning. And again, is that just all about timing?
I think he's got his timing down to a T. His footwork's working well. He's brilliant shot again.
Huseinov cannot get out the way.
No, every time Huseinov attempts to come forward, ZAMOTAEV just takes half a step back and fires a right hand and a left hook, and the majority of them are landing, which is a high level of accuracy.
Sharp, accurate. What a round that was for ZAMOTAEV, and you know that's a round of dominance. You could argue that's a round the judges might not be scared about putting an extra point towards him or away from Huseinov. Yeah. Was in a bit of a sandstorm through that one. Somehow one of the judges, I think, has given that round to Huseinov.
Yeah, can't see how, because for me, ZAMOTAEV and obviously yourself, Alex, you the comprehensive winner of that round.
There must have been nearly double figures, close to 10 or more clear headshots in that round that sent Huseinov rocking back. He almost got battered in that round.
Yeah. ZAMOTAEV just needs to be disciplined and keep to the tactics which he employed in the first round.
As you can see him stalking his man, praying. A lovely shot to the body.
Better way from Huseinov with the right hand to the body.
Interesting thing about Zamataev is he sort of appears like he's in range, but he beats you to the punch, and before you've got a chance to get him, it's almost like an old Wild West gunfight. He's just too quick on the draw. Yeah,
it's his timing, I think, more than anything. Huseinov's taller, but he's been beaten to the punch.
Yeah, just caught him there. A bit better for this from Huseinov.
Yeah, I don't think it could have been much worse than the first round. The only way was up for Huseinov. Otherwise, anyway, so he'd been in trouble of getting stopped because it was that much of a beating in the first round, it seemed.
Both of these were bronze medalists at the World Youth Championships a few years ago. Their paths have followed along similar lines. This could develop into a nice little rivalry in the next few years at senior level.
Yeah, you probably see many rivalries like that across this level of boxing. Zamataev not quite as on fire so far in this round.
Well, it was close to perfection in round one. It's hard to keep up that level of accuracy.
Yeah, that was better again from him now.
Oh, there you go, right back down to it. Left and right hands on point. And Huseinov is forced to back off. Buy himself some space and time.
Zamataev has got his tactics spot on for this type of opponent. He's literally waiting for Huseinov to commit to his own shot, and then he's beating him to the punch.
Is he cutting the ring down quite well?
Yeah, he is. He's just stepping across as Huseinov moves from left to right. He's not following him around the ring, so he knows how to cut a ring off.
Closing seconds. Zamataev pushes Huseinov away from him. Big shot that, big left hand from Huseinov.
Yeah. Towards the end of the round as well, so the judges may be swayed by that. It
was a closer round. Big left hand from Huseinov, maybe one of the lingering impressions. There was that good 1-2 combination over on the far neutral corner from Zamataev. Those were the clearest punches off that second round. Look at seeing the bout. There you see it. So Zamataev's got it on one card clear. Huseinov's got it on another card clear, and it's tied on the other one. So Judge C is the man to convince. This is going to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, which is surprising, really. I really did think Zamataev done more than enough in the first 2 rounds to warrant him being 2 rounds up, but now it's going to go either way.
Left hook from Zamataev. Both throwing punches simultaneously, they're almost landing at the same time too, so it's difficult to see who's connecting best.
Yeah, it is at times, but the majority of the time I'm sensing Zamataev's landing the cleaner work, and he's having the last say in each exchange.
Nice shot to the body from Zamataev. They need a big round, these pair, but without necessarily being too reckless about it. Huseinov off balance. Flicking right hand from Zamataev. Still over 1.5 minutes to go. This one's up for grabs.
Yeah, definitely still there for either fighter to push on and sustain a flurry or an attack which could persuade the judges.
And often in these championships so far, the positive, aggressive fighters have been rewarded. If you're going to win it on the back foot, you think it has to be clear. And Huseinov certainly not winning it clearly. Good right hand from him.
Yeah, better from Huseinov. But ZAMOTAEV replying straight away with his own straight left there. So, and a good counter right. So ZAMOTAEV still, for me, doing enough.
Nice left hand from the Ukrainian. Huseinov switches to southpaw off the ropes.
And did he walk onto a left hook then? I'm sure ZAMOTAEV landed a good left hook.
Let's see how bruised his left eye is, Huseinov.
Oh, good straight right hand from ZAMOTAEV then.
Yeah, that was a big punch, and another shorter one too from ZAMOTAEV. Both landing there. I think there might have been a cuffing left hand from Huseinov. 30 seconds to go, still up for grabs.
Yeah, this next 30 seconds is so important. I think whoever finishes the stronger will come out the victor. Huseinov's body language and his tactics would make you think he thinks he's done enough already.
Here we go, closing seconds. Both raise their arms. It looks to me as though ZAMOTAEV was the more convincing of the two in terms of...
The winner in Ring B by the way of points, in the red corner, representing Ukraine, Dmytro ZAMOTAEV.
Dmytro ZAMOTAEV delighted with that and his performance. And that performance, I think, merited a judge's decision. He is ecstatic about reaching the semi-finals. Well, in the end, all 3 rounds to ZAMOTAEV from Mickey Gallagher. And in the end, the Uzbek judge gave the final round to ZAMOTAEV. I think that's a fair result in the end.
Yeah, the best man won that one for me, and he was delighted at the end of it. He might have seen what happened in Huseinov's first contest and feared the worst if it went to points. But for me, he done more than enough to go through to the semi-finals. So well done to ZAMOTAEV.
We move up in division as we see some of the action from that bout. We know the semi-finalists for the men's light fly. Ladin from the Philippines versus Igorov from Russia. Really busy